Please rise for the singing of America the Beautiful. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains, majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Please be seated. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Cassie Valdez, accompanied by Ms. Stephanie Spolum for the wonderful rendition of America the Beautiful. I know there are a few more people coming in. Please come in. There should be room always for people who supported our candidates for degrees and certificates. We'll find somewhere for you to sit. Good morning.
Good morning.
No. That's not enough. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. I've not done this in 2.5 years. The last time I did this was in December 2019, and I'm so happy to be here. Thank you, graduates, for making it happen. And we are back. And we cannot express enough how excited and thankful for all that are here today in person to celebrate our students. Before we begin, I want to extend a special recognition to our armed forces and veterans in attendance. Today is Armed Forces Day, created in 1949 to honor all members of the Army, Navy, Marine Corps, Air Force, and Coast Guard with a single holiday and thank them for their service. If you are currently in the military or a veteran, please stand so that we may recognize your service and sacrifice. Thank you. Please stand. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for your service. Students, you have earned your degrees and certificates because of your hard work, passion, and determination. Your family members and friends share this special day with you. As you work towards this goal, their guidance, support, and encouragement helped you through your toughest moments. Now, I will introduce the members of the platform party. The Community College District 509 Board of Trustees provides resources and leadership that enable us to meet our responsibilities to student success in an open and innovative environment. It is my pleasure to introduce the members of the Board of Trustees. Ms. Jennifer Rako, Chair. Dr. Donna Redma, Vice Chair. Mr. John Duffy, Secretary. Mr. Shane Nowak. Dr. Claire Oleos. Mr. Sergio Rodriguez. Ms. Alison McVie, Student Trustee, and Mr. James Allen Jr., immediate past Student Trustee. Thank you for being here. Now, the rest of the platform party. Dr. Peggy Heinrich, Vice President, Teaching, Learning, and Student Development. Dr. Mary Hatch, Dean of Liberal, Visual, and Performing Arts. Ms. Kathy Taylor, Dean of Sustainability, Business, and Career Technologies. Dr. Gina DeRozier Cook, Dean of Workforce Development and Continuing Education. Dr. Elizabeth Hobson, Dean of Adult Education. Dr. Mi Hu, Dean of Academic Development and Learning Resources. Dr. Rick Mao, Dean of Communications and Behavioral Sciences. Dr. Wendy Miller, Dean of Health Professions, Math, Science, and Engineering. Dr. Gregory Robinson, Associate Vice President of Student Services and Development. Mr. Derlin Medrich, our student speaker, class of 22. Mr. John Carnes, Communication Studies Unit, Adjunct Faculty and Adjunct Faculty Member of the Year. And our honorary degree recipient, Mr. Jeffrey Meyer, former trustee of our board. Please join me in welcoming them. Thank you very much. Graduates, our esteemed faculty taught you, supported you, and ultimately instilled you with the knowledge and experience you needed to reach this point. We are fortunate to have a truly outstanding faculty, as well as dedicated administrators and staff who provide support to students outside the classroom. Will the faculty members, led by Dr. Laurie Clark, President of the Faculty Association, the administrators and staff, please stand to be recognized. Thank you for all you do for our students and our community. Now, please welcome members of the ECC Foundation Board of Trustees in attendance today. Mr. John Anderson, Mr. Tom Youngren, and Mr. David Davin is the Executive Director of Institutional Advancement and ECC Foundation. Thank you for joining us. And let me take a peek if someone we were expecting is here yet. Okay, probably caught in traffic or rain or something. Thank you all for joining us. Now, it's my pleasure to introduce Ms. Jennifer Rayco, Chair of the District 509 Board of Trustees.
Thank you, Dr. Sam. It's an honor to share some words of encouragement with our graduates. After 2 long years of looking out at an empty room, what a smashing recovery, what a spectacular sight. It is so exciting to be here today with you to celebrate your accomplishments, our distinguished classes of 2022, 2021, and 2020. We have deeply missed being able to gather together. Graduation is a thrilling day with all of the pomp and circumstance that comes with a formal commencement and awarding of degrees, and the ongoing festivities with family and friends. But these ceremonies also allow us time to reflect, connect, and create common memories that will be cherished for a lifetime. On behalf of the Elgin Community College District 509 Board of Trustees, we are incredibly honored and grateful to be a part of this shared experience today. Your loved ones are here to celebrate you, and we join in their excitement as we hear your names called one by one and share in the collective pride of your hard-earned accomplishments. Without a doubt, you faced countless challenges as you advanced your studies during a pandemic. But you did it, and here you are today for this defining moment. And while many of you and us are experiencing a huge sense of relief, we also recognize that the world has forever changed. More often than not, a change is gradual and painstakingly slow. It can take generations to move the smallest of stones, as we inch our way to the top of the mountain. But that was not our experience over the course of these past 2 years. At first suddenly, and then in what turned into a long stretch of uncertainty, we found virtually every aspect of our lives changed and different. For many of you, that meant missing out on time-honored traditions like homecoming and prom in your final years of high school. For others, it meant having to make an unexpected, unavoidable, necessary, and an abrupt shift in your career plans. Society as a whole had to adapt to new ways of learning, how we worked, how we maintained connections with families, how we acquired goods and services, how we worshiped, how we celebrated, and even how we mourned. As you geared up for your college experience, you had to think differently about things previously taken for granted, like how you would take classes, engage with your professors, participate in activities, and enjoy community with new friends. Perhaps events of the past 2 years even caused you to change your course of study, sending your career path in unforeseen directions. A changed world has certainly taught us to treasure what we have and can hold on to, and to not take those things, people, and moments for granted. And now, after navigating through all those uncharted territories, here you are today, having achieved your goals. You're standing at the top of your mountain, looking ahead with unobstructed views towards the future, your future. Be proud and take time to reflect on all that you have accomplished. Looking back, it should be clear to you now that you are resilient and strong and have what it takes to get the job done. So no matter what comes next, no matter the challenges or unanticipated circumstances, be courageous and remember that you've already experienced what it takes to persevere and to succeed. There is a huge adhesive, flowery poster randomly stuck on a brick wall in the heart of downtown St. Charles that reads, "Just keep growing." And the message is simple, yet profound. Just keep growing. Like a plant, never stop stretching, striving, and thriving. Keep achieving and learning. Go out of your way to seek new opportunities and challenges that push you outside of your comfort zone. Although it's our tendency as humans to resist them, these challenges are what push us to move forward and grow. And as a result, the fruits of your efforts will be a life that is more meaningful, more rewarding, more compassionate and inclusive, more joyous, more confident, more vibrant, more fulfilled. Be grateful for what each day holds and make the most of it, giving each moment, each person, each opportunity your best, just as you have done throughout the pandemic. Yes, there will be plenty of difficult and discouraging times ahead. That is just part of the package of doing life. They may last a moment or a day or even a period of time that seems never ending. But if you look hard in the corners of those dark shadows, you'll find the many bright positives that never left you and are just hidden. Those are the times to muster up and rely on the knowledge you have gained and the many skills you have built while here at Elgin Community College. It goes far beyond your newly acquired academic knowledge and skills. Take, for example, a time when you had to step outside your comfort zone during your studies. In that moment, it felt like a daunting and stressful task. But now, looking back, you can take many positives away from that experience. like the realization that you are wiser, more capable, more aware, and more confident in your abilities. Graduates, I encourage you to never stop exploring and expanding the boundaries of what you thought was possible yesterday, because each day is a new beginning. Take time to invest in yourself, in your family, in your neighborhood and community, in the state and country you call home, and in the world and in our planet Earth. And most importantly, never stop learning, because if you are learning, you are always growing at any phase or age of your life. One of our country's founding fathers, Benjamin Franklin, is known to have made this statement, which rings as true today as it did some 250 years ago. Without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning. Imagine what a world or life would be like without improvement, achievement, or success. Graduates, we know that each one of you is incredibly well prepared to grow and progress, and accolades of achievement and success are sure to follow you. On behalf of the District 509 Board of Trustees and the communities we serve, congratulations. Your future is bright. It is now my pleasure to introduce our faculty speaker, Mr. John Karnitz. Mr. Karnitz teaches communications studies, and after having a successful career outside of education, he joined ECC's faculty 20 years ago. His valuable professional experiences, along with his ability to guide and support his students to go beyond what they thought possible, make John a beloved and very respected instructor. John is an accessible instructor who skillfully challenges his students within the curriculum while simultaneously infusing new confidence that will carry them well beyond the boundaries of ECC. Welcome, Mr. John Karnitz.
Well, aren't you glad that we're using this ceremony indoors? Okay. Well, look, time is tight, ladies and gentlemen, so let's get right to it. I am here to make sure that you know a little secret about this place before you leave it. But first, it's no secret at all that today is a great day of celebration for your learning, and a great time for you to be able to reflect back on those courses that you've taken, and those grades that you've got, and that piece of paper that's up here waiting for you, because you earned it. But the secret is, that's not the only reason we're here. Are we going to honor you as students? Of course. But we also need to recognize your talent as teachers. I sense a little confusion out there. That's understandable. I don't think that any of you recently joined the faculty or have been teaching any classes here. But that's part of the secret. See, your teaching took a different tact. You have taught us through the stories and the examples of your life. And so today, I'd like to collectively and publicly thank all of you for being a great teaching team, because in various ways, you've taught us your take on 3 A priorities. The first one, acceptance. Now look, you didn't come here like some blank slate. You arrived here fully loaded with ideas and opinions and values and beliefs, and you've exercised them fully when you've been here, sometimes vigorously. But you also set a standard for mutual respect and for courtesy and for civility, and we've all learned from that. And that second A priority was how you demonstrated adaptability. maybe in part because your college careers coincided with COVID. Just think of all of the changes you've been through, not just here, but in every part of your lives. And yet, you were not to be deterred or denied. And you found ways, and you found workarounds, and as a result, you wound up in these chairs. And we've all learned from that. And that third A priority was how you approached adversity. If we drew up a list of every obstacle that could take you down or knock you out of the game entirely, well, the truth is, among you all is a living anthology of stories of students dealing with all of those various setbacks. But what we respected was your reach in all of its directions, because sometimes you needed to reach down for one more ounce of effort or energy. And sometimes you needed to reach up in search of higher power or maybe wider perspective. But you also needed to reach out. Out to get help when you needed it, which takes courage, and out to give help when you could, which takes compassion. And we've all learned from that. And so, the secret of this place and of this day, also known as Dr. Sam's Super Bowl, is that today is a day to double down. Yes, we can celebrate all you've learned with the hope that you keep learning every day for the rest of a very long life. And we can celebrate all those lessons you've left with us with the hope that you keep teaching. Because, ladies and gentlemen, you represent our best hope of the people who are going to step up and keep this world spinning without it spinning out of control. And so, in closing, congratulations on all that success as students. And kudos for that great teaching. And thank you so much for listening to me. Right. Our student speaker, Dylan Madich. Dylan is receiving his Associate Arts. After graduation, he is planning to transfer to continuous studies to earn a bachelor's degree in finance and accounting. Using those skills well, Dylan was active in ECC's Phi Theta chapter, Phi Theta Kappa chapter, and served as the Treasury Chair. We wish Dylan continued success and great decisions, by the way, and it is my pleasure to welcome student speaker Dylan Madich to the podium. Welcome and thanks.
I want to thank everyone for coming to graduation today. I haven't seen this many people happily gathered in quite some time. It is humbling to be able to address and represent a group with so many different stories to tell. I want to thank all my teachers and family members and their investment in me. Additionally, I'd like to mention everyone who makes the school run smoothly: custodians, cooks, counselors, maintenance crews, board members, professors, advisors, secretaries, deans, and anyone else behind the scenes making ECC so great. ECC has been an opportunity, a blessing, a second chance, and a place to put my head down and get to work. 2020 had changed my life as it had for everyone else. The world was upside down, and in my first community college class, I realized the fantastic opportunity I had in front of me. At ECC, I started as a 17-year-old high school senior through the dual enrollment program, which is a partnership between high schools in the district and Elgin Community College to get high school kids started on college credits. I was able to earn college credits while fulfilling my high school requirements in that time. Through some of the hardships that COVID brought my family, classmates, and friends, I realized that nothing was promised, and the opportunity I was given was something that many people wish they had. It was time for me to take full advantage of that opportunity and learn the content inside and out, rather than do the bare minimum and earn 90% for an A. This realization has been a wake-up call that has been so influential to my life. And because of ECC, I'm on track to graduate from one of the nation's top universities before my 21st birthday. Although just 3 years ago, I wasn't sure how I would get through college, how I would pay for it, or if I was even going to go. Reflect back on the late nights, early mornings, and stress we have all been through to achieve our goals. There have been failures, successes, make or break assignments, and worries. Yet we woke up the next morning and continuously got back to work. We got closer to the finish line one day at a time, and we continued to do so as we moved toward our universities. To some, the hardest part was not the schoolwork itself. It was finding time to get it done, finding ways to communicate with professors we've never met in person, paying for the education. For some, it was the full-time employment. For others, it was taking care of kids and finding the or for some others, it was finding the courage to get started at ECC. While I have not had nearly the amount of challenges as some of my classmates here today, I want to celebrate their resilience and our resilience as a group. The hard work has helped bring connections, friendships, knowledge, and advancements to our academic journeys. Most importantly, I feel that we are now equipped to battle any challenge that comes our way. Through all the effort that has been given, many of us have improved the lives of our families as well. I like that Elgin Community College is labeled a community college because it truly is a community of staff and students, each with the goal of success. Among students, one student succeeding does not mean the other student is worse off. At ECC, we bring each other up and we want to see our peers succeed. The staff took jobs at ECC for a reason, to help the students succeed. Many staff members attended ECC themselves, and because of their favorable experiences, they came back to create positive experiences for us now in their own community. One of the biggest ways I enriched my experience was getting to know the professors on a personal level, just staying after class and coming early, and they're willing to talk to you and help you out with anything you need. Every Wednesday, I stayed after class and asked Mr. Packard about class, business, and whatever else was going on in my life. Every time we were about to part for the day, I just happened to have another question for him. So I'm sorry for keeping him so late, Mrs. Packard. The deeper you immerse yourself in the community, the better. If you put yourself out there, you'll realize at the end of the day, we're all just college students no matter what we look like or how old we are. My time as a chair in Phi Theta Kappa has also enriched my time here. Working alongside fellow honor students to better the community, school, and ourselves has been an honor. I've taken away many great memories and friendships from ECC. Although we've only been on campus for one semester, really, one of my favorite friendships was with a 6-year-old lady in class. When she heard of me winning the commencement speaker, she joked, "Of course, the nerd with long hair won." And if you're in the audience questioning if you should take the leap of faith and register for an Elgin community class, do it. Start with one. It may change your life. The support system is so strong. You will find professors that can help you with professional development, personal issues, and whatever else that's going on in your mind. So congratulations, I'm so proud of you all. Education has clearly improved each of our lives tremendously. We have done so much work to get to this point, so go ahead and pat yourself on the back. Let it sink in and celebrate your accomplishments, though this is not the finish line. Many of us are blessed to move forward and attend 4-year universities, so we are only halfway there. Each of us is capable of succeeding at the next level. We all have our stories and experiences that shaped where we are today. Yet we still have the rest of our lives to create new stories and write new chapters. Don't forget where you came from and what you've been through, and continue to pursue your passions. So celebrate this moment, but more importantly, celebrate what is to come.
Thank you, Dylan. Dylan's family, do you know where your family members are sitting? Please rise. Please rise so that we can recognize you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Graduates, it's customary for college presidents to address you at the beginning of your academic journey and at the end. Well, for some of you, probably I did not connect with you at the beginning, and if I did, it could have been in a remote environment. But I'm glad that you are here today. And I have to give you the customary advice on your way out. You've completed, and so now you can compete. The competition out there is fierce, but your faculty members have told us you are ready for prime time. So we are ready to send you off out there. And we know you have a leg up on the competition. You have created opportunities for you and your family members. You've bettered yourself and the family and generations that follow you. The essence of being successful is having options. You now have options more than you did a couple of years ago. But don't stop there. This is a lifetime journey. Continue to grow, continue to improve, and thank your family members who have supported you. So let me pause there. Students, please rise, take a look at your family members, and say thank you to them. Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you. We have many people in this audience, and I want to do a little poll to see if you are the first in your family to go to college. Please rise. That's the students and the audience. If you were the first in your family to go to college. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please be seated. And for the audience and our faculty and staff, if you have ever taken one course from ECC, please stand and let's take a look at you. All right. All right. Yes. Thank you. You are all ECC alumni. Thank you. Thank you. And I said earlier, because it's Armed Forces Day, I asked for the vets and service individuals here to stand up. It's worth a second round. If you are a vet, please stand up and we will recognize you for your service, the community. Thank you again. Thank you again. Thank you. Now, I'm going to be doing something. Although we've had commencement ceremonies virtually the last few years, there's one aspect that I've really missed. And so I'm so excited I want to do it. And it is really to get into the business of our graduates. I'm going to share some things about them so that you will know. Okay. And I'm going to walk there and feel like Oprah and then walk among you. But no car for you, no car for you. We've given you the education to be able to get that car. All right, all right, all right. You are the transfer group. In the last 6-7 years, ECC students have transferred to over 500 colleges and universities out there. As we speak, I know of one student at Columbia University in New York, Purdue University. I know of several students at U of I, Urbana-Champaign. West Point, yes, U.S. Military Academy. And so several of you are going to go to different colleges. So family members, let me tell you this. If you want your child to go to any particular university, don't send them away. Send them to me. Send them to us here. We'll get them ready. They'll go out there and they will outperform the students over there. And the students can split the difference in the tuition and buy a car with it. All right. So I know that there are some of you going to Northern Illinois. Northern Illinois students, the new Huskies, please stand. Okay, NIU, wonderful. Thank you, thank you. Please be seated. Aurora University, Okay, all right. Thank you. Amherst University, okay. University of Illinois, Chicago. All right. Thank you. University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign. All right. Urbana-Champaign. Thank you. Anyone going to Judson University? Judson, in town, Judson. Okay, I know someone is going there. They may not be marching today. St. Francis College of Nursing. I know someone is going there. St. Francis. Columbia College of Chicago. Columbia College of Chicago. All right. What about Columbia College of Missouri? Right here on campus. Columbia College of University. Loyola Ramblers, Loyola University of Chicago. All right. Northwestern University. Northwestern. Go Wildcats. Go Wildcats. Illinois State University. Illinois State University. Go Redbirds. Go Redbirds. University of Iowa. University of Iowa. There. Okay. Portland State University in Oregon. Portland. Portland. Someone, I know someone is going there. Okay. Now, if you are going to university in Wisconsin, please stand. Wisconsin. Up north. Great. Great. I have advice for you. Enjoy your time there, but don't become Green Bay fans. Okay. We don't want that. Okay. If you are going to Michigan, any school in Michigan here? What about any school in, oh, there, Michigan. All right. What about Missouri? Missouri. Missouri, there. Okay. Well, these are just a few examples of where our students are headed, and many, many other universities are represented in this room. But I want to dive into some things also. How many of you participated in clubs and organizations when you were here at ECC? Clubs and organizations, Phi Theta Kappa, OLAS, all the other organizations. How many of you did? Please rise. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, please be seated. How many of you participated in sports? Do we have athletes here? Sports. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And how many of you had responsibilities for children? You had children you had to take care of. Please rise and let's recognize you. Thank you. Thank you. And how many of you took care of parents or other relatives? You took care of others. How many of you did? Thank you. Thank you. How many of you worked? How many of you worked? Thank you. Great job. Thank you. Now I'm going to put a spotlight on someone. I'm going to pick on somebody. Damaris Hernandez. Damaris, where are you? Damaris, okay. Damaris has probably the largest group of family members here, between 20 and 25. But the reason I'm picking on her is this. She won the National Speech Contest, gold medal, which means she can speak anytime. The whole country, okay? Now, because she won extemporaneous speaking, meaning she can speak on the dime, Damaris, say something.
I just want to also point out that Aaliyah Janae was also on the speech team. Yes, I don't know if Aaliyah can stand up.
Yes, stand up, please.
She's also won at nationals, and I just want to thank our coach, Tim Anderson, for all the great help that he did for us, and all the faculty, and all of you guys, congratulations.
Thank you. You see, the best student speaker in the whole country, United States. And the family members for two of you, please stand. and let's see you. Where are you? Where are you? The family members. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Now, there are some students who graduated in 2020 are here today. If you graduated in 2020 and you are here marching, please stand. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming back. Thank you. And there are some students who graduated 2021 and are here today. Please stand. Thank you. Thank you. And graduates, I'm going to share a secret with you. There's no one else in this room. Promise that you are not going to share this with anyone. It's a secret, deep secret. You see, we said you made a bright choice by coming to Elgin Community College. You probably were doubting, wondering, is this true? Okay, now I'm going to tell you that there are about 1,070 community colleges in the country. And your community college, Elgin, is among the top 25. Okay? Top 25. And it is still in contention. It could be among the top 10. That's why I said this is a secret. Don't share it with anyone. Wow. Do you think it should remain a secret? Okay, so you are going to go out there and tell everyone you know that your community college is among the top 25 in the whole country. Congratulations for doing that. So students, I'm going to conclude by sharing with you a poem that I share with all graduates every time. And it was once posted on the wall of Mother Teresa's orphanage in Calcutta called Do It Anyway. People are often unreasonable, illogical, and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. If you are kind, people may accuse you of selfish, ulterior motives. Be kind anyway. If you are successful, as you are, you will win some false friends and some true enemies. Succeed anyway. If you are honest and frank, people may cheat you. Be honest and frank anyway. What you spend years building, someone could destroy overnight. Build anyway. If you find serenity and happiness, they may be jealous. Be happy anyway. The good you do today, people will often forget tomorrow. Do good anyway. Give the world the best you have, and it may never be enough. Give the world the best you've got anyway. You see, in the final analysis, it is between you and God. It was never between you and them anyway. I hope her words inspire you to keep learning and achieving. And two things I want to request of you. Use your education to serve this society, this community. And also, I want you to sit down and write a short note to your favorite professor or staff member at ECC. I want the old school kind, not tweeting and all of those things. And then write the person's name, address, ECC, and get a stamp. In case you don't know what that is, there's a post office out there. put a stamp on it, and mail it to that individual. They will remember and cherish that. Congratulations, classes of 2020, 2021, and 2022. Since 2007, the college has maintained a tradition of recognizing trustees who have served at least a full term for which they are elected. We have a trustee who did that, and we want to recognize him today. Will Mr. Jeffrey Meyer and Ms. Rico please come forward for the awarding of our honorary degree. Ms. Rico, in recognition of Mr. Myers' meritorious service to the residents of District 509 as a long-standing and dedicated member of the Board of Trustees, it's my distinct honor to present him for conferral of a degree of Associate of Arts honoris causa.
Mr. Jeffrey Meyer, Esquire, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree Associate in Arts, honoris causa, and invest you with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. I welcome Mr. Meyer to the podium to share remarks.
Thank you, Chair Rako, and thank you, Dr. Saab. The mission of the college is to improve lives through learning. For 6.5 years, I had the privilege to serve on the Board of Trustees by being elected twice to do so, and to advocate for access and affordability in education, along with my board colleagues, delivering flat tuition over a number of years, flat property tax rates for our taxpayers in the district, advocating to control costs in the college, and also expanding access to education through dual credit programs. And that was truly an honor. But to finally be able to stand here today, join all of you, join my wife, my mother who are here today, and be able to say that I'm finally also an alumnus of Elgin Community College is probably the greatest honor of all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Because I've been out of practice of commencement, I missed one group I had to mention. There are several students who spend their juniors and senior years here and are able to pick up their diplomas from this college before they pick up their high school diploma. In this class, 74 students are going to be juniors in universities this fall. If you were in the Accelerate College program, please stand. I know some of them are out there. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Please be seated. And if you earn college credits whilst you were in high school, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations to all of you. As I said, I've been out of practice for a while, so I forgot that important group. We have now arrived at the central moment of this ceremony, the awarding of degrees to students who have met academic degree and certificate requirements established by the faculty of their respective programs or disciplines. The names of all the candidates are listed in the program. I would ask that you hold your applause until each group of recipients has received their degrees. And students, don't rush to leave the stage. This is it. You have earned it. Just take your time and then walk on the stage. You've earned it. Congratulations.
Will the candidates for the Associate in Arts, Associate in Fine Arts, Associate in Science, Associate in Engineering Science, and the Associate in Liberal Studies degrees please proceed to the stage to be recognized? Dylan V. Madrick, Associate in Arts with High Honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Ryan S. Acevedo, Associate in Arts with Honors. Jocelyn A. Alba, Associate in Arts. Evelyn Alonzo, Associate in Arts with Honors. Taylor M. Anderson, Associate in Arts with High Honors. Miriam M. Andrade, Associate in Arts. Sandra Aragon Luna, Associate in Arts. Pedro J. Aranda, Associate in Arts and Organization of Latin American Studies President. Betsy Madeline Artiaga, Associate in Arts with Honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Trinidad J. Avila, Associate in Arts with Honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Nyla A. Batres, Associate in Arts with Honors. Brittany Busara, Associate in Arts. Brian J. Belize, Associate in Arts with High Honors, and it was Belzy, Associate in Arts with High Honors. Alexis Piccolo, Associate in Arts with High Honors, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Giselle Brito, Associate in Arts with Honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Catherine G. Buccaro, Associate in Arts and Associate in Liberal Studies. Ileana R. Budnick, Associate in Arts, Phi Theta Kappa, and Accelerate College, full-time dual credit student. Justin Z. Buthman, Associate in Arts. Jacqueline Camacho, Associate Arts with Honors. Adela Carmona, Associate in Arts with Honors. Genesis A. Cavazos, Associate in Arts. Mackenzie J. Copeland, Associate in Arts with High Honors, ADAPT Secretary, and Phi Theta Kappa. Thomas B. Corcoran, Associate in Arts with Honors and Phi Theta Kappa President. Martha C. Corrales, Associate in Arts with Honors and a Certificate in Paralegal. Monica Cruz Lopez, Associate in Arts with high honors and a certificate in paralegal with honors. Kristen C. Darvin, Associate in Arts with high honors, Asian Filipino Club President and Phi Theta Kappa. Tyree Davis, Associate in Arts. Sergio Dimas, Associate in Arts with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa, and Accelerate College full-time dual credit student. Elizabeth Dumkoski, Associate in Arts. Nicole R. Dorsey, Associate in Arts with high honors. Olivia M. Duarte, Associate in Arts with honors and Accelerate College full-time dual credit. Amanda Rose Durant, Associate in Arts with honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Elsa Esparza Garcia, Associate in Arts with honors. Jennifer Facio, Associate in Arts with honors. Judith Facio, Associate in Arts with high honors and Phi Theta Kappa and honors program certificate. Mohammed Fareh, Associate in Arts with honors. Santiago Farias, Associate in Arts. Cora M. Fayish, Associate in Arts with high honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Shannon Flores, Associate in Arts. May Gagliano Campbell, Associate in Arts with high honors. Adriel Gahal, Associate in Arts with high honors. Abril Garcia, Associate in Arts. Marilyn A. Garcia, Associate in Arts. Nayeli Garcia, Associate in Arts and Accelerate College full-time dual credit. Michelle Gonzalez, Associate in Arts with honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Kara Gorkowski, Associate in Arts with honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Caitlin Elizabeth Graves, Associate in Arts with high honors, Spartan Christian Fellowship Treasurer. Ramon Guerrero Jr., Associate in Arts with high honors. Nazaret Gutierrez Beltran, Associate in Arts with high honors. Damian Marcin Hash, Associate in Arts. Hatch. Damian, congratulations. Haley Hall, Associate in Arts with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Sarah M. Hall, Associate in Arts, honors, Accelerate College full-time dual credit student. Brittany M. Hedrick, Associate in Arts. Abigail Hernandez, Associate in Arts. Brianna E. Hernandez, Associate in Arts with high honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Elizabeth Hernandez Martinez, Associate in Arts with high honors. Guadalupe Hernandez, Associate in Arts. Ronnie Jaime, Associate in Arts with Honors. Mariah Jaime Ariola, Associate in Arts. Aliyah Janae, Associate in Arts with High Honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Brianna J. Jarnutowski, Associate in Arts with High Honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Zaid Kamran, Associate in Arts. Hannah Marie Kolbus, Associate in Arts with Honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Vanique Krung, Associate in Arts with Honors. Alice C. Crean, Associate in Arts with Honors. Samantha M. Coons, Associate in Arts and Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Madeline A. Lakeman, Associate in Arts with High Honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Jeremy J. Lambo, Associate in Arts with Honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Erica J. Lara Tellez, Associate in Arts with Honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Barry L. Lassiter, Associate in Arts. Carol Lattimore Hutton, Associate in Arts with Honors and ICAPS. Sophie Lee Wren, Associate in Arts with High Honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Sarah Lill, Associate in Arts with Honors and Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Maya A. Liquigan, Associate in Arts with Honors and Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Jennifer Lopez Limas, Associate in Arts. Jenna Marie Manzano, Associate in Arts with High Honors, Student Government, Student Body President, and Phi Theta Kappa. Megan Eileen Marana, Associate in Arts with Honors. Monica Maravilla, Associate in Arts with Honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Mayira Stefania Maraquin, Associate in Arts. Daniel Martinez Vences, Associate in Arts with High Honors, Phi Theta Kappa, and Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Daniela Ruby Martinez, Associate in Arts. Pause. Jasmine Martinez, Associate in Arts. Jenna R. Martucci, Associate in Arts with High Honors. Alexandria D. McCall, Associate in Arts with Honors and Student Government Secretary. Natalie McGinnis, Associate in Arts with Honors. Hannah R. McHugh, Associate in Arts with High Honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Rachel Lynn Miller, Associate in Arts with High Honors and Phi Theta Kappa President. With High Honors, Honors Graduate Program. Antoinette Angelique Middlestedt, Associate in Arts with Honors. Nancy Irene Salgado, Associate in Arts. Pat J. Mola, Associate in Arts with high honors and ICAPS. Elizabeth A. Moore, Associate in Arts. Gloria Mora, Associate in Arts with high honors. Elizabeth Moreno, Associate in Arts with high honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Abigail L. Murphy, Associate in Arts with high honors, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Veda J. Murphy, Associate in Arts with high honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Julissa Estefani Navarrete, Associate in Arts and a Certificate in Paralegal, both with honors, Student Government Secretary, Phi Theta Kappa, and ICAPS. Katie A. Neuenfeld, Associate in Arts. Jamie Nieves, Associate in Arts and a Certificate in Paralegal, both with high honors. Celeste Ohedu, Associate in Arts. Brittany Olivio, Associate in Arts with honors. Daphne J. Ortega, Associate in Arts. Noah Otstick, Associate in Arts and a Certificate in Music Production with high honors. Rachel A. Page, Associate in Arts and a Certificate in Supervisory and Administrative Management, both with honors. Ely Paulson, Associate in Arts with honors, Phi Theta Kappa, and Accelerate College full-time dual credit. Mia L. Pendleton, Associate in Arts with honors. Marcus E. Perez, Associate in Arts. Robert Thomas Phelan, Associate in Arts with honors and Gamers United Vice President. Allison R. Pinion, Associate in Arts with high honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Matthew J. Polovin, Associate in Arts. Tyler J. Ponce, Associate in Arts with honors and Phi Theta Kappa, Pantry Officer. Michael Ian B. Rabanal, Associate in Arts with high honors. Daniela Ramos, Associate in Arts with honors. Olisa Rialzola, Associate in Arts. Andrea Resendiz, Associate in Arts. Isaac Reyna, Associate in Arts. David Rios, Associate in Arts with honors. Humal Rizvi, Associate in Arts with high honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Karina Rodriguez, Associate in Arts. Nicole M. Rubino, Associate in Arts with honors. Michael Rubio, Associate in Arts and Accelerate College full-time dual credit. Kathleen A. Ruddy, Associate in Arts with honors. Amada J. Rufino, Associate in Arts with honors and a certificate in music production with high honors. Rebecca Danielle Runke, Associate in Arts. Sarah M. Ryan, Associate in Arts with high honors. Erica Sanchez, Associate in Arts with high honors. Wilper Sanchez Martinez, Associate in Arts with honors. Alejandro J. Santoyo, Associate in Arts. Jonathan Santoyo, Associate in Arts. Jennifer Santoyo, Associate in Arts with honors. Talia G. Schneider, Associate in Arts with high honors and Accelerate College full-time dual credit. Felicia D. Schwartz, Associate in Arts with honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Sarah A. Shields, Associate in Arts. Marielle Sierra, Associate in Arts with honors. Gwendolyn S. Sianath, Associate in Arts, ECC Observer, Digital Editor. Lisbeth Solano, Associate in Arts with honors. Daniel Solario Garcia, Associate in Arts with honors, Organization of Latin American Students Treasurer, and Students Who Are Not Silent Vice President. Michaela V. Spanier, Associate in Arts with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa, and Accelerate College full-time dual credit. Victoria L. Spacer, Associate in Arts with high honors. Erin Nicole Steele, Associate in Arts with high honors and Phi Theta Kappa. John B. Steffen, Associate in Arts. Tierra A. Stewart, Supply Chain Management and an Associate in Arts with honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Zarisha Batul Sayed, Associate in Arts with honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Nancy Tapia Espinoda, Associate in Arts with honors. Morgan E. Tenegio, Associate in Arts with high honors. Jennifer Turan, Associate in Arts with high honors. Karen Ruiz Valdez, Associate in Arts with honors. Grace Marie Valentine, Associate in Arts with high honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Elise J. Vences, Associate in Arts. Shay Mahogany Batillo, Associate in Arts with high honors. Taylor Nicole Vitaccio, Associate in Arts with high honors, Student Trustee 2020 to 21, Black Student Achievers Secretary, and Phi Theta Kappa. Marcelina Wasilewski, Associate in Arts with high honors. Caitlin E. Wilson-Witt, Associate in Arts. Brandon N. Wolf, Associate in Arts with honors. Skylar Lynn Westenfeld, Associate in Arts with high honors. Kimberly F. Yamashita Shalcross, Associate in Arts with high honors. Juliana Yanez, Associate in Arts. Luping Yang, Associate in Arts with Honors. Damaris Sumadio Hernandez, Associate in Arts with High Honors. Lalita Izarate, Associate in Arts. Alyssa Ann Zucker, Associate in Arts and a degree in Education Early Childhood, both with high honors, and a vocational certificate in Education Early Childhood with honors, and a basic vocational certificate in Education Early Childhood with honors, high honors, and Phi Theta Kappa. Okay.
All right. Yep. Nicholas Umbers, Associate in Science with High Honors and Phi Theta Kappa. Mahum Anwel, Associate in Science, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Gerardo Avalos, Associate in Science. James Ian Bain, Associate in Science. Israel Barajas, Associate in Science with honors. Lars A. Bergwall, Associate in Science with honors, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Gianna Bourgeon, Associate in Science with high honors. Rebecca Bucor, Associate in Science with high honors, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Samantha R. Calcagno, Associate in Science with honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Ariel J. Carcamo, Associate in Science. Gustavo Centeno, Associate in Science with honors. Ryan J. Conwell, Associate in Science with honors, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Isabel Jasmine Cornejo, Associate in Science with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Alexander W. Kumbo, Associate in Science, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Vana Dakarian, Associate in Science with honors, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit, Phi Theta Kappa. Thank you. Samantha Marie Sefrenick de Souza, Associate in Science with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Robin S. Drake, Associate in Science with honors. Isadine Eladell, Associate in Science with high honors. Grace Catherine Fitzgerald, Associate in Science. Jacqueline Funes, Associate in Science with high honors, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Sydney K. Galson, Associate in Science with honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Brandon Philip Gardner, Associate in Science. Cassidy L. Gobel, Associate in Science. Vanessa Guerrero, Associate in Science with high honors. Zachary Gutierrez, Associate in Science with high honors. Thank you. Alejandra Hernandez, Associate in Science. Christopher A. Hippolito, Associate in Science. Caitlin Keith, Associate in Science. Nathan T. Kim, Associate in Science with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Andrew Cozio, Associate in Science with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Kyle J. Smith, Associate in Science with honors. John T. La Rosa, Associate in Science with honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Daniel Legowski, Associate in Science with honors. Sarah M. Lenz, Associate in Science with honors. Jack Carter Lenartz, Associate in Science, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Anna M. Little, Associate in Science. Susan L. Mao, Associate in Science with honors. Mariana Medina, Associate in Science with honors. Marissa A. Milligan, Associate in Science with honors. Dalal Mohammed Ramirez, Associate in Science. Juan Matoya, Associate in Science with high honors, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Jenny K. Wynn, Associate in Science with honors, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Desiree Isabel Oliveros, Associate in Science with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Paige A. Orna, Associate in Science with high honors, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Brittany E. Parr, Associate in Science with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Salvi A. Patel, Associate in Science with high honors, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Jessica M. Petzelt, Associate in Science with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Madeline T. Rice, Associate in Science with honors. Diana Rodriguez, Associate in Science, Mu Alpha Theta President, Phi Theta Kappa. Alyssa A. Romero, Associate in Science with honors, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Kiara Ruane, Associate in Science. Gwendolyn R. Shepard, Associate in Science with Honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Elizabeth Solano, Associate in Science. Angelina V. Sofa, Associate in Science with Honors. Zuzana Stropach, Associate in Science with Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Anthony J. Tipton, Associate in Science, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Karina Annabelle Uribe, Associate in Science. Jennifer Zamora, Associate in Science with Honors. Lydia Zirk, Associate in Science. Jenna A. Dinges, Associate in Engineering Science with Honors. High Honors. Jessica Elizabeth Dumlin, Associate in Engineering Science and Associate in Science, both with high honors. Rodolfo Gaitan, Associate in Engineering Science, Anime Club Vice President. Nicholas J. Gomez, Associate in Engineering Science with high honors. Christopher Edward Hope, Associate in Engineering Science with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Alina Iovu, Associate in Engineering Science with high honors. Lenka T. Costadinov, Associate in Engineering Science with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Alejandro Meza, Associate in Engineering Science. Aldair Ortega, Associate in Engineering Science with high honors. Lorena Ortiz, Associate in Engineering Science with high honors. Fernanda Polomar, Associate in Engineering Science with honors. Angel Reyes, Associate in Engineering Science. Emma X. Hahn, Associate in Science with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Nicholas H. Harris, Associate in Science and Associate in Arts, both with honors. Carla M. Hernandez, Associate in Science with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa, and Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Samantha M. Campa, Associate in Science with high honors and Accelerate College, full-time dual credit. Burfin Kijola, Associate in Science with honors. Alexandra Luna, Associate in Science with high honors. Vanessa M. Palacios, Associate in Science. Guadalupe Mata, Associate in Science with honors. I got you. Got you. Mojo Laolua Ogunye, Associate in Science with High Honors Phi Theta Kappa. Monica Ortiz, Associate in Science with Honors, Accelerate College Full-Time Dual Credit. Amy Elizabeth Padilla, Associate in Science with High Honors Phi Theta Kappa. Naseem Rahimtullah, Associate in Science. Andrew Valdovinos, Associate in Arts with Honors, Spartan Christian Fellowship Secretary. Julian J. Pagan, Associate in Arts with Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Jenny Mariana Santander Romero, Associate in Science with High Honors, Organization of Latin American Students Secretary, Phi Theta Kappa. Xavier P. Stavalet, Associate in Science. Avi Grayson Taylor, Associate in Science with Honors, Accelerate College, Full-Time Dual Credit. Naisha M. Flanagan Odems, Associate in Liberal Studies, High Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Now, may we have an applause for our graduates.
Now, will the class of 2022 and candidates for all associate's degrees please rise? Let's give the graduates, families, faculty, staff, and board another round of applause. Dr. Sam, distinguished members of the platform party, faculty, deans, and guests, I have the honor of presenting these candidates for the degrees to be conferred today. Upon the recommendation of the faculty, I present to you the members of the 2022 graduating class. Congratulations to you all.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the State of Illinois, I hereby confer upon you the degree or certificate being awarded today and grant you all the rights and privileges thereto. On behalf of the college and the community, I offer my congratulations. You may transfer your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left. And now, may I present the graduating classes 2020, 2021, 2022. You may be seated now. Thank you for attending today's ceremony. Please remain seated until the graduates exit, then join us for the reception in Building H atrium. Congratulations to our distinguished graduates and the newest ECC alumni. Congratulations.
Thank you.